place is absolutely gorgeous. How good is that? G'day, I'm Will. And here we are. And this is Luce.
Beautiful.
And together we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota hiace named Joey.
Woo!
Incredible.
So nice, hey?
There we go with that. Follow along to see these roads we roam. How's this? Bit of beachside barista.
We've just rolled into Hervey Bay this morning to make our coffee and have brekkie. We just had a free camp just outside of Bundaberg last night, so we thought we'd get up early and find somewhere nicer to have breakfast.
Yeah.
But yesterday, Bundaberg Rum Distillery was so good. It's such a good tour.
We had an absolute ball there.
All of Bundy's it's actually a really, really nice town.
Yeah.
And the ginger beer one was also really good. So thumbs up for Bundy. But today we're just going to explore Hervey Bay and probably just get a little bit of work done and then head to a free camp tonight. Before tomorrow we're going to head bright and early to Tin Can Bay to see the dolphins feeding, which will be pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
But for now, coffee.
You. So we weren't originally planning to stay in Hervey Bay. It was just going to be a day trip to come and check the town out. But this place is absolutely gorgeous. It is such a beautiful town. So we just decided to book an unpowered site at just one of the beachfront caravan sites.
It's still pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's $41 a night, but I think it's going to be worth it. I mean, and they've given us a really good site as well.
Yeah, like look at this. Unpowered site. The beach is right there.
I feel like that's worth it.
Hell yeah, that is unreal.
Might have gone over budget with our campsites. We were meant to be free camping it tonight, but sometimes when you just come to a spot that you really fall in love with, you just have to spend the money.
The Esplanade, the main street of this place is just so long and there's just so much to see that we couldn't do it all in one day. So we're going to stay tonight, we're going to walk and check out this kind of upper side of Hervey Bay and then spend the rest of tomorrow all down the opposite side because it's huge. That Esplanade, it takes like 15, nearly 20 minutes to drive the whole thing. So good.
Water, blood, and rust. All we are will change, form, position, shape. Swallowed by the ocean waves, born again with a new name.
How good is that? It's moments like these that just remind us of why we bought the van in the first place. What an epic spot for dinner.
These are Australian humpback dolphins. They get their name from the elongated dorsal fin and humped back. They can grow to a length of around 2.7 metres and can live to around 40 years of age. These playful dolphins are quite special. They have been coming to interact with people since the 1950s. It all started when one injured dolphin came into the bay and the locals started to feed him. He had lots of scars, so he became known as Old Scary. Once he was well enough, he left and returned to the wild, but always would return to visit and get a free meal. Since then, a second dolphin, this one female, also came to Tin Can Bay and one day arrived to show everyone her calf. This calf grew to be the alpha male of his pod and in 2007 had a battle with a bull shark and came into the cove with volunteers feeding and caring for him for 10 days until he could hunt for himself again. And so now the pod returns most days at the same time for a meal and to say hello to the people that travel from all around the country to see them. They are still completely wild dolphins, so sometimes they don't arrive or they come a little later than usual, but it is such a cool experience to see these dolphins up close and playing in the shallows, many of them with young calves by their side. For a small cost, you can get up close and feed them. The amazing volunteers regulate the safety of the dolphins and do a great job making sure they come back time and time again. We were lucky enough to feed Ozzy. He was so gentle and patient. Once they've each had their allocated bucket of fish, they know it's time to say goodbye. Such a cool experience if you ever find yourself in Tin Can Bay.